do you ever feel overwhelmed managing everything in your PMU business and still having inconsistent months? Because if that's the case, in this video, I want to break down exactly how I view creating a six-figure PMU business without handling all the marketing, visibility, social media, inquiries. So I'm going to be taking you through some real-time examples because I've helped PMU artists more than double their client bases and get 4, 5, 6, even 7x ROIs. So yeah, I'm just going to be taking through the thought process and exactly how you can build a PMU business that does 10k plus months in revenue consistently, and so you can just focus on your clients and have more freedom. So yeah, let's get into the video. So yeah, right now a lot of PMU artists are currently getting stuck at 5, 6k ish a month with inconsistency. So they're feeling overwhelmed, having to handle everything in the business. Yeah, like I said before, all the marketing, the actual treatments, visibility, the website, inquiries. So yeah, there's a lot to do for PMU artists. And so as you can see from my very scientific graph here, that there are a lot of PMU artists currently dealing with this issue. Obviously, that's not a real graph, but I know that there are a lot of PMU artists out there, and you watching this video, you're probably dealing with the same thing. So if you don't know, what I'm going to tell you in this video, you might stay stuck there. So yeah, don't click off the video and keep watching because I'll be showing you how to get unstuck and get those 10k months consistently without having to handle everything in the business. So yeah, yesterday, as an example, I had a call with a PMU artist, and I was sort of auditing a situation, asking her a bunch of questions. But the two that stood out are these ones here. So I was asking her, okay, so what kind of revenue are you getting per month right now? And then she answered, well, Steph, I've been stuck at 4 to 6k ish a month for a while now. Don't really know how to break past that monthly revenue that I'm getting right now. So then I was like, oh, okay, interesting. And what is it that you're finding hardest in your PMU business right now? And she said, well, honestly, my business is so time consuming. I'd love to have more flexibility right now because it's hard having to do all the treatments, but also reply to potential clients, post on Facebook, and update my website. I was on the call and I was like, that does sound pretty tough. I know that can be very hard for PMU artists, especially when, other clients of mine right now would say, Steph, look, I'm on 10k a month right now. I'm booked the days that I actually want to be working. And to be honest, all I really need to do is do the treatments, but that's pretty much it. So being that cool, I was thinking, okay, this is an interesting situation. It sounds like a problem I've solved before, and I know it's an issue that lots of PMU artists are dealing with, an issue that you might be dealing with right now watching this video. So yeah, I was thinking I need to make a video, put it on YouTube, and help these PMU artists out because I know it's a common issue, like I said. So because both of the artists I just described, this one and this one, they're both doing PMU, they're both running a beauty business, but they're in very different situations. And that's all because of the key difference, or well, there's basically two key differences that I'm about to show you in this video that yeah makes all the difference. But the key differences I'm about to show you are what's going to get you watching right now from the cool number one artist up here to the cool number two artist. So yeah, let's dive in. So the second artist I mentioned was able to get to that point because of two reasons. So reason number one was that she had an ability to get a predictable number of new clients every single week. So each week she knows how many consultations she's going to have booked and how many clients she's going to get out of that. So she's not relying on word of mouth or just doing some posting on Instagram and Facebook. So she has a system so that when people in her area are searching for PMU artists, they find her first. So it's basically an evergreen system. So it's never running out, if that makes sense. So because every single month she's constantly getting the same number of clients, if not more. So what that does, it basically solves the issue that most PMU artists stuck at with inconsistent 5k months are facing, which is a predictable lead flow issue. So she knows how many clients she's going to get every single month. She can increase it whenever she wants, when she has more availability or when she wants more revenue. We'll get onto that in a sec. So yeah, right now you may be watching, and you may be getting leads from word of mouth, referrals, social media. But the problem is that either you're just not getting enough of them to be able to hit 10k a month and you'd need more clients, or that the number of leads that you are getting is just fluctuating. Like some months they're great, some months are really slow, and you don't really know where the next booking is coming from. Kind of like I guess these are California hills. I don't really know if there are hills in California. I think there are. But yeah, basically the number of leads you're getting and going up and down like the California hills, maybe. So that's a big problem because, like I said, some months you're left wondering where is my next booking actually coming from, and that's not what someone who is at 10K a month with their PMU business is ever wondering because they know exactly how many clients they're going to get every single month. So to actually do that and get to that situation, like I said above up here, the best way for me to show you is to draw a diagram. So now let's see if this new tool works. And let's draw a diagram live. Okay, so to solve that, use a marketing strategy. And before you start wondering, oh, it's a marketing strategy, I have to do some more marketing to get this done. So basically, once this is done, and it will only take a couple of hours for you to actually implement in your business. Once it's done, it just runs passively in the background. So once you do this marketing, I guess, for just a couple of hours, maybe even today, then you don't really have to do it anymore for your entire career, really. So yeah, I'll explain how it works. So basically, we need to run Google ads, and this is what my clients run to get the results that they get, which I broke down before. And so yeah, basically that's what we need to do. We need to run something called Google Ads. And if you haven't heard of that before, or maybe you have and you're still not quite sure on how it works, basically how it works is that someone in your area, let's say you live in Miami. So someone in Miami, they're in Miami. Let's just draw a stick button here. So, oh, that's the wrong tool. This one. Okay, so we have a stick person here. So that is someone in Miami, and she's done all her research on permanent brows, and she knows that she needs to get permanent brows done, microblading, or whatever she really wants or needs. So she's going on Google. She gets out her phone, she clicks on Safari, she goes to Google, and she searches this microblading near me. Okay, so she searches microblading near me. Let's just make that a bit bigger. And basically, what Google Ads do is that when a potential client who is ready to book right now in your area, let's say you live in Miami, searches microblading near me or ombre brows near me or brow PMU artist near me, basically what's going to happen is that when she sees that Google page on her phone, which is right there, she's going to see you. Let's say your business is called browbeauty.com. Obviously, I'm not going to write that out. Let's say it's just called brow. So she finds you at the top and she's going to click on you first. She's going to click on your website instead of the competitions down here because they're further down. And basically on Google, the way it works is that if you're first or even second, you're going to get about 75% of clicks. So it's just statistically the case that she will click on you if you show up first. And with Google Ads, we can show up first. So basically, this potential client, Mary in Miami, searching microblading near me, she's going to click on you first. And once she clicks on you, she reads a bit about yourself, why she trusts you. Maybe she looks at a couple of your before and afters, some reviews, and basically she's going to book in with you. So Mary books in with you, but that month, there's 10 other Marys who are also searching microblading near me in Miami, and they also book with you. So once you've got that first month where you got 10 new clients as searching microblading near me with Google Ads, then every single month you can expect that same number or more, because the benefit of Google Ads and just any paid ads really is that you can just scale up X, which is the ad spend, to get more of Y, which is more revenue. So let's say the first 30 days you get 10 Marys in Miami searching up microblading near me and they book in with you. Then the next month you want 20 clients. So you just double the ad spend and you get double the clients. But yeah, let's go back to Gamma here. So yeah, here's another way of looking at it. So when this potential imaginary client in Miami is searching microblading near me, it's basically like a treasure map because they've searched it up. You're going to be first when they search it up. So they're basically like your ex, the artist, the treasure basically, and the potential client is here. They're searching microblading near me. They're going to get led to you statistically. Like I said, 75% of clicks are going to go to you. And yeah, like I said, it's an easy way to scale and grow just because it's math. You know exactly how many people are searching each month, how many will book, and how much money you'll make consistently every single month to get to that 10K month. So yeah, it's like this morning, I was queuing for coffee and I was thinking, this is kind of like Google Ads because whoever's first in the queue, they get picked by I guess the barista and their order is taken and they get what they want, which in this case is coffee. It's kind of like Google Ads in the sense that when you're first in the queue or like first in the search rankings for My Canadian and Me, then you know you're going to get picked and you know you're going to get what you want, which in this case is a booking. But in my case, it was a coffee. So, and I also know that, by queuing there every single day, every single morning, 9 a.m., I know I'm going to get the coffee every single time. Just when I'm first in the queue, my order's going to get taken and I'm going to get the coffee. So by running Google Ads, you'll know that every single day that you're running the Google ad every single month, you know you're going to get the amount of clients that you expect. So it's like predictable in that way. So if you know that you're going to get 12 clients each month with Google ads, or 12, 20, 30, however many you want, however much ad spend you put on that, then you know you're going to get those clients every single month and you know you're going to hit 10K month every single month. So yeah, let's go into the second reason. So the second reason that this client above was able to get to the point where, yeah, she's on 10K months right now and she's booked the days that she wants to be, and all she really does is a treatment, so not like inquiries, marketing, visibility, all that stuff, is because of reason two as well. So that's her ability to not need to reply to inquiries. Obviously, the marketing is sorted by just having this, and then that just runs passively in the background. But now, in terms of like not needing to reply to inquiries and just being able to focus on clients, here is where this comes on. I'll have to show you. So all the inquiries that you're replying to right now, so DMs, Messenger, WhatsApp, text, iMessage, email, so wherever you're getting inquiries from right now, that can all be automated with AI. So it might sound crazy, and I'll get onto that in a sec, but basically how it works is that, so AI replies to your potential clients using your tone and style, because that's what it's trained on, and nurtures them on autopilot. So basically it just goes back and forth for you and just gets them like comfortable to actually book in for that consultation, and then books in consultations, puts them on your Google Calendar. So then you get new clients with the Google as I showed you before, and the AI just books them on your calendar without you even needing to do anything. So it's like hiring a full-time receptionist, one that never sleeps, never takes breaks, never even misses a message, sounds exactly like you, and literally only gets paid $3 a day as a salary. So yeah, there's an AI image, since we're talking AI. So basically that'd be you, and that's an AI receptionist. So, and it's kind of crazy, how far AI has come, because I remember a few years back, I was still in school, and then ChatGPT had first came out. Everybody was talking about it, like, oh, AI, it's so crazy. And I remember being like, basically like an old head. I don't even want to use it. But now, I realize how powerful it is and what kind of difference it can make. Like literally just removing the need to even ever reply to inquiries. So you can literally just do treatment. So it's crazy how far it's come. But yeah, so these are two reasons, and I've explained them to you here now. So if they do sound good to you and you actually want to use them in your business, so you never feel overwhelmed, managing everything and still having inconsistent months, and instead you can just hit that 10K month goal consistently without having to reply to inquiries, then feel free to comment below just in YouTube, just video, and I'll send you the video that explains it all step by step, so you get no tech headaches. I'll be there to guide you the whole way, so I can show you step by step exactly how to set up Google Ads and exactly how to set up that AI. It might sound difficult right now, but in the video it's all step by step. I know like exactly how to run you through it, so then you can implement that in your own business. But yeah, that's it in terms of the video. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope this helps you hit those 10K months consistently. But yeah, that's it for today. So feel free to subscribe, and yeah, I hope you have a great day. Bye bye.